Hey everybody, how's it going? Yogurt here, welcome back! Finally back with some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Super excited to be here, and we're gonna check out the Oskoreia festival that I know absolutely nothing about other than it's related to the harvest, and I know that from just looking at the quest in the menu. So yeah, coming back with a new event, limited time event, and we're near the end of it actually, so many of you might have seen this or played it already, but it's completely new to me. I have not seen any of this or read any about it or been told anything about it actually. I'm completely in the dark, which kind of holds true to everything with this game for the most part. Which has kept it nice and fun. I haven't known what I'm getting into. It's kept it all very fresh. So this will be no different. And hopefully it's lots of fun, like the majority of this game is. This is the very first cutscene.
It's Odin, I tell you!
Don't be thick, Braun. Everyone knows Odin leads the wild hunt. Eivor, who leads the wild hunt?
Odin. Why?
I was explaining to him the way of Oskoreia. This one wants to turn it into
Oskoreia.
a pageant.
Not a pageant, a parade. I was thinking some of us could dress up like gods from both lands. Maybe you could lead it, Eivor.
Oskoreia isn't a celebration. It's when the veil between the worlds grows thin, and the dead will haunt us if we don't honor them.
True.
Interesting.
And they say the gods come to Midgard to hunt. Not just beasts, but men also.
Even worse.
It wouldn't be wise to draw their attention.
You are wise to be wary of the god's wrath, Dane. But it's not by hiding that you'll evade the wild hunt.
My
I
uncle
told
believes
you not
in
to
it.
pester the locals, Uncle. Have you been in the herbs again?
Don't patronize me, you little shit.
Ah.
And you will call me Brother Maxwell like everyone else.
No one calls you that.
I've seen you around planting your smoking pots everywhere. The whole village smells like a seer's hut.
Those pots are placed where the fabric of the veil is weakest, letting us perceive unseen threats before they are upon us.
I'm sorry, Eivor.
Her
He showed up
expression
like this
matched
without
mine.
warning. I told him he could stay with me while he's here.
You're right to offer hospitality. And we should mark the wild hunt in some way. It's a source of fear for people of both faiths.
Is
And
it?
how do you think we should mark Oskoreia, Eivor?
With tests of skill and strength. Like Tyr's archery range. Show the hunt, they'll find no easy prey here.
Svinda is setting up
Indeed.
another event since her last tournament was so successful.
Good. Tell her we'll use it, not to celebrate, but to prepare for the wild hunt.
Tell her yourself. You're the one leading this preparation.
Me? I didn't.
And be sure to visit
Apparently I
Gudmund's
did.
homage to the dead. Or didn't you notice the ship in the middle of the settlement?
Yeah,
I
no, it's
noticed
kind of
the ship.
Good.
hard to miss.
May Odin's wisdom guide you.
So no parade.
I have a better job for you, Braun. You'll be the judge of whose actions will impress the gods. You'll be the keeper of the tokens.
I will be the best judge you have ever seen, Eivor.
Go see Novid about the tokens. Tell him I sent you, and I'll come find you later.
My herbs let us see the invisible. But it's you, as leader, who must cross the veil and
Oh,
discover the
shite.
mysteries of the nether realm.
The nether regions.
I never said I was leading. Maybe I should have let Braun have his parade.
Nah. Might have seemed like a good idea at this point. Alright, I already have 20 festival tokens. Hunting for honor. Prepare Raven Clan for the wild hunt. Win each Oskoreia challenge. Show the clan that Ravensthorpe is safe. Onward, speak with Ellen. Alright,
You'll need to do
I can
some
do
fun.
that.
You'll need to do some fine deed before helping yourself to those tokens.
I was testing your vigilance, Braun. Well spotted.
Indeed.
So, you got the tokens from Novid.
Yes, and he gave me a basket to keep them in. but he didn't seem very happy about letting me give them out.
He created the tokens and enjoys handing them out himself, but he'll be happy enough when people cash them in.
So what do I do?
Well, when someone offers a show of courage or an act of respect towards the dead, they are rewarded with tokens.
Alright, I see. So when they tell me of these things, I let them take from the basket. Whatever they think fair.
Well, you might want to make certain rules, or at least check their claims.
I won't need to. I am a good judge of character.
We'll see how that works out.
I don't think that'll work out. For shit. Alright. Have to get used to the movements of this one again. Alright, we'll just start here.
Good day to you, Alwyn.
Ah, good day, Eivor. I hear you've taken charge of the Fall Festival.
Dude just walked right
I
through
look
him.
forward to, what do you call it again?
Oskoreia. I wouldn't say I'm in charge, I just talk to people.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'm sure you're playing a greater role than you realize. By the way, you'll want to keep a close eye on Braun's uncle. He's been leaving flaming pots everywhere.
So
I
I've
know.
heard.
He's a strange one. He may even be mad, but I don't think there's evil in his heart.
Oh, I'm not suggesting any malicious intent, but Braun did mention he once burnt down a church. Accidentally, of course.
Oh,
And a short while ago, I saw him heading towards the edge of the forest with an armload of kindling.
he'll set the forest ablaze. Where can I find him?
Follow the smoke.
Okay, fine. Speak to the Mad Monk. Yep, I see it. Smoke column in the forest. This is, different quests, okay. Talk to them once I take care of the Mad Monk. Failed threats? No. Shit. How far out is he? He got a fair ways out, didn't he?
Go, my eyes. Yeah.
Happy to see
This
that they
pungent
got.
smoke is not thick, but it clouds the hookah more than it obscures sight.
Yeah, basically. No.
Show me what lies ahead.
But it seems like they debugged Phobos 2 quite a bit in terms of the running, not running and shit. Which is what I call my horse if you're not familiar with me watching this series.
If your thoughts grow cloudy, look deeper within and seek clarity through your inner eye.
I didn't think I spoke those thoughts aloud.
I know what it's like to stand on the threshold of another world.
The precipice.
I think you grow drunk on your own fumes.
Also
Do you
that.
think it mere chance that brought you here?
No. The Nonir leave little to chance.
Especially not when it concerns Eivor.
Then open your mind to the worlds beyond our own, as the veil that hides them is pulled away.
What would you have me see?
It's not about my desires, but yours. What do you seek?
I seek to protect my people from the wild hunt.
You'll need to cross the veil, face your greatest fear, meet your own worst enemy.
Greatest fear. It'll take more than herb-induced visions to terrify me.
How does he disappear like that? I want to know. I want to know. Meditating should do the trick, I suppose. Guess we'll find out.
Have I crossed the veil? This place is unsettling, but not terrifying. What enemies might I encounter here? The spirits of the dead? Does Kjotve wander this netherworld?
No, okay. That's gonna take me back. Not what I... Okay. Probably should have known that that's what would happen, but... Oops, my bad.
I need to feel real earth under my feet before I walk the Netherlands again.
Alright, anyway, back to the nether regions. Because it makes me smile to call it that versus Netherlands. Also, Wild Hunt makes me think of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Because I'd never actually heard of the Wild Hunt until that game. Not saying it's not in Norse mythology, it very easily could be. I just don't know my Norse mythology much.
I'll cross the veil once more. Come what may.
So I'm seeking the power of protection, am I? Okay, why can't I go... Okay. Kind of figured Raven wouldn't be available, but... Okay. Torches. Something that seems like it might be an altar. It's a good sign. Oh, nope, that's just the road. Guess that's a bad sign, because I can't go there. Alright, more torches. Maybe I can go to these? Okay, that looks more mysterious and shit. There we go. Found it. God rays.
There is a force here. Invisible.
It's the midichlorians. Oh. I see, said the blind man to the deaf woman. Hunting the squirrel. Missed. Pulled from a thread of the Nornir strand, this rune casts a shield across the land. Right. So is this one where I have to match everything up? I have a feeling it is. Okay. Let me see. Oh, oh, there are more. Okay. Okay, I got that one. There we go. Okay, now I got
rune
it.
of power. Maybe that monk wasn't so mad after all.
Alright, there's one.
Stand aside, spirit. I come for the rune. I do not wish to add to your grief. This spirit could be my twin.
I think that's the point.
There is murder in its eyes. Only one Eivor will walk away.
Couldn't imagine it being otherwise. Savor is not that bad.
If I slay this thing, will I die? We
Hopefully
lose.
not.
It's true. We can be our own worst enemy. But I feel no joy at having vanquished it. That fight was more tiring than I thought. I grow weak.
Didn't think it was all that difficult to fight, but okay. Now what? I'm back in Ravensthorpe? What the balls?
I must have painted this rune in my sleep. Nothing so strange about that. It doesn't shine with power like in the Nether Realm, but it's comforting, nevertheless.
A rune of power protects this land from one who shed blood for the good of the clan. Alright. Ooh, and I just got 2 skill points. Request an honorable death.
Tira, we need an archery challenge to test our skills.
This range tests a hunter's sense to know when to shoot and when not to shoot.
When does a hunter not shoot?
Imagine we're hunting together, you step on a branch, and I shoot without thinking. What do you think happens?
I
I
say
take
ouch.
your point.
In this contest,
Literally.
archers score points for hitting the right targets and lose points for hitting the wrong ones.
Seems straightforward.
There's also a time limit to make it more challenging.
Of course.
Want to give it a shot?
Puns intended, right? Yes.
Hand me a bow.
I mean, I have 3. Actually, I have more than 3, but... Okay. So, what's orange?
Start on my mark. Begin!
Oops, I missed that one down there. Now that I know what I'm doing, I was thinking I was only supposed to shoot the green ones, but nope, it's shoot all the targets that turn around. And don't shoot the animals, and obviously don't shoot the people that pop up.
Start on my mark. Begin!
Not the best start, but...
Remember, shoot only true targets.
Almost ended up hitting the person by accident as it popped up. Come on, there we go. Not bad, not bad.
Halfway mark.
Almost didn't get the green one there. Almost didn't get that red one either. Okay, decent, decent. At least they don't have me actually running out of arrows, that would suck. I don't think they could really get away with that though, because there's literally more targets than any of the quivers have capacity that I'm aware of. I mean, I suppose that could change later in the game, but I don't know if it does or not. Fuck.
Lower your bow. I do not think I could do better. We have a champion.
Basically doubled my score there, nice. Alright, that makes me happy. Now what's this one over here? Can I interact with this one? No.
Eivor, good to see you.
You too. What you got
Some
going
of our
on?
people are anxious about the wild hunt. I want to raise their courage through contests of skill and bravery.
I have the very thing. I want to recreate the chaos of battle. Our warriors will fight within the fog of war.
You mean
Oh,
the
so-
smoke? Did a monk bring those braziers?
Yes, he said something about a veil I did not understand, but I find they add to the experience in surprising ways.
But they do.
How do you mean?
I don't want to spoil it for you. Besides, it affects everyone differently. Would you like to give it a try?
Well, yeah. Of course. Why wouldn't I?
I'll give it a try.
So, fighting well in the fog again. At least I'm guessing that's what's coming. That's what it seems like. Find out for sure here in a minute. Okay, survive the waves. I'm assuming these are enemies, even though they're okay, greens just means they're low level. That's right, I had to remember that. I haven't played the game in about a month. For no reason other than been super duper busy, been streaming, but haven't had time to actually record. And all that good stuff. Hence why I'm so late to checking out the Oskoreia festival. Better late than never, though. Having fun with it so far.
Can't hold out much longer. That'll cost you.
I was hoping it wouldn't be just a repeat of the Sigurblot festival, and it's not. I mean, again, it's fighting, but there was no archery in Sigurblot. You know, this is different type of fighting. No, it's pretty cool. I think it's a nice, fresh change. I have no idea what we get with our rewards either. For Sigurd I knew that we got the one-handed sword, which is instantly one of the two weapons I'm fighting with now. What the fuck is that? Werewolf. First werewolf I fought in this game. Back to the Wild Hunt, I was gonna make jokes about us needing Geralt. Actually, we'd need Ciri. She's the one that'll actually take on the Wild Hunt. And ultimately, I mean, Geralt does too, but... Oh shit. There we go. Werewolf's actually a challenge. First enemy in this entire little area that has been so far. Nice! Score. Why not? I do love the throw weapon, it's so handy. Such an inglorious death that one got. It's a random arrow shot. Did I hit the weak point or miss it entirely? Ah! I was poisoned. Oh shit, it's another werewolf. And I'm poisoned. Damn. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah, no, don't. Speedy bastard. Okay, I missed entirely. Shit! I'm always forgetting to use my abilities. Be better about that.
I won.
I did.
Well done. But I think I'll make it more challenging. Come back when you're ready for another round.
So there'll be more rounds. Mastery, Veiled Threats, my gear set. Bonus tokens 15. New challenge available. The Druid set is now available. Oh, and I got 90 festival tokens. So what else did I get for that? I guess there's something new. You know what? Health's always a good thing. Perfect parry. Press Q in the nick of time to deal additional damage to the attacker. Yep, hells to the yeah. She did say there were new challenges. I kind of want to do all the challenges first, at least once, before I start repeating them. I know I said say that, and I already did the archery one twice, but that was a separate issue. That was because I did poorly on it versus it being another challenge to the same thing.
I'm glad to see you back.
Really? Then why did you send Braun to confiscate all my tokens?
I'm sorry, Norvid. I should have asked you first. Braun was disappointed we're not having a parade, so...
Relax, Eivor. I'm just having fun at your expense. Now,
I thought he was upset
to see
too.
my fall collection?
Of course.
Let's see what you have.
Bone Raven, cool looking. Hell's Scythe, increase fire buildup and fire damage when hitting an ignited enemy. Awesome. Awesome. Kinda want the tattoos just cause. Not sure about the hairstyles. Airbone, Scheme Blonde, Red. So a fair number of tokens will be needed. It's alright. They're giving them out pretty liberally.
I have to go. See you soon.
So I'd like to get both the hairstyles, naturally all the decorations, and the weapon, and on general principle the raven skin also. I think. Take a look at this shawl.
You do enjoy building your ships, Gudmund, even if they're not going anywhere. I see people have been carving the names of the dead onto the hull. Haig, Asa, Aslaug. These are names I haven't heard since my youth. We lost many on that evil night.
Must be when Kutzvay attacked.
A big man with a fine touch. He left his mark on many of us.
The tattoo artist.
There are my parents. Rasta. She traded her life for a child. I will make sure it was worth it.
Doing a reasonable job so far.
Larin. He gave his life to the Raven clan. May the gods honor his sacrifice. That is for the Old Father to judge. Strange.
I suppose that is who would judge
His name
that.
has no message to honor it. Kaf. It's not a name I know.
Interesting. I wonder who that is.
Gudmund. Do you know someone named Kaf?
No.
It's the one name not carved into the wood, only scribbled in charcoal. Did you see who wrote it?
Maybe. Someone I didn't know came by earlier. Limping and staggering, like he was on his last legs. Didn't see his face.
And you didn't speak to him?
He didn't speak to me. He went that way, if you're interested.
I don't like unanswered questions so close to home.
Nor do I.
If the stranger was lame, he couldn't have gotten far.
That was my thinking.
Tira, did you see a man limp past?
I did. He was heading north of the Longhouse.
North of the Longhouse, you say? Let us just see then.
placed his hand here. Maybe leaned on it for support.
Where is this guy? He's gotten a surprisingly long way for... Okay, guess I don't need to examine the further coal dust. But yeah, he's
This
gotten...
may be the end
Ah,
to
there
this
he is.
stranger's saga, unless dead men can tell tales.
Damn.
This is our man. His gnarled fingers are black with coal dust. He wrote something down before he passed.
Charcoal note. I alone saw the attack coming across the West River. If not for my warning, they would all be dead.
I alone saw the attack from across the West River. If not for my warning, they'd all be dead. He was a lookout on the West River. There must be someplace with a better view.
Just lookout point between Ravensthorpe and where the Elm and Mean rivers meet. Lookout point between Ravensthorpe and where the Elm and the Mean... Okay, so it's... there. I'm guessing, or thereabouts. Interesting, they're weaving a fair bit of story in with the festival this time instead of it just being a festival. Which is, I think, is cool. And I think continuing that story is where we will pick up next time, because I think this is a good place to wrap up episode 1 of the... Oh, I can't remember it now. Crap, what's it called? Oskoreia Festival, there we go. Part 1 of that episode, whatever this is, technically, of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I can't remember now, but anyway, yeah. So this wraps up part 1 of this festival, Oskoreia Festival, and part 2 will be coming soon. So stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching, and until next time, stay safe and healthy out there, be excellent to each other, all that good happy shit, and I will see you next time. Till then, Yogurt signing off.